Hi, good morning. Uh, Good morning, and thank you uh, for dropping by Jenny's Wong page. I'm Jenny's Wong. Today, I have this guest that she has a common language with me, but we are not going to use the common language that we use on typical days. Let's welcome Lina. Lina is currently residing in America, but she's originally from China. Let's have Lina. You have a quick introduction to our audience.
Hi, my name is Lena. I right now living in Wisconsin, American, originally from China, Guangdong. I am a mom, one boy, uh, online business owner, and also a nail technician. Yeah, this is me.
Nice. So, Lina, how did you get about to know this digital business?
From a advertising on YouTube. When I was
Oh,
when I was listening a book, that book relate about the online business. So that's why I'm curious about what is the online business about. So and I click the link and then put my name and email, and then it guided me to a workshop, like a 90-minute workshop. So after I watched the workshop, so I decided to join this business, like about a few minutes. Yeah, that's how
so
I found it.
you are quite fast in terms of after the workshop, right? Then there's this procedure to join a 30 days trial. So you didn't hesitate. You just you just
Yeah, I didn't doubt anything. I mean, it's very clear. I feel like that's what I want. So nothing, not, even I can't find anything to doubt. You know what I mean? That's me. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I heard a lot of people saying they have a skeptical or something. I don't know. I'm saying probably I just so new. Probably online business because I want to learn. So I don't know.
hmm.
I don't even at that time. I even don't know what is the scam meaning. Yeah,
So after watching the webinar, and then it just makes you wants to own this business as well of your own. And what is the drive that wants you to join this business? Like what makes you go ahead and go for the next step?
I will say before I found this business, I already heard some people, not some people, a lot of people. When I working on my nail job, they told me they switch to online. That meaning
Mm,
they start to work at home,
mm,
even include the business. That's why I want to learn how to work online. So I in my mind, I'm curious about this thing. So then when I saw this business, it just kind of, I mean, it just kind of guided me. They just what I want to learn, you know. And then the first thing is legit because we have to pay file the tax, right?
mm,
Then it is global. That meaning it doesn't matter where you live. You can do this business. And
mm,
then flexible. That meaning you can make your own schedule. You can work anywhere, anytime. So yeah, and then what else? Flexible, anytime. And then yeah, the favorite thing is no selling. That meaning you don't have to reach out to people, any people, because no selling. That's the favorite part. I like it. And then one more thing is no monthly fee, no monthly fee, no any fee. That meaning I can get start to run my business whenever I get ready without stress.
Mm.
right? And then they have a training, like a step-by-step training. That meaning I don't need to, have experience because I never run business before. I don't have any background. So not that meaning no experience necessary. And they have a mentor too. That meaning what? Meaning even sometimes I don't feel like I smart enough to run a business. I have somebody to reach. I have somebody to ask.
Mm.
And then I like it, and I need this all of this stuff. So that's why I'm saying, that's me. That's what I want to do it. That's why I'm very sure I want this. So not any doubt. That's what I want. And then I want to say this is the best decision I made this year. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. This is definitely the you are the first one that I heard that you had you didn't have the doubt, you wasn't skeptical. I think most of us or the a majority of us actually um were uh okay, I can't say that we don't trust it, but it's because it's something so new that I've never heard before, so I don't know how real it is, you see.
Oh, this is my first time heard that. I am the first one. I think yeah, that's just so weird. I mean, for me, I just never doubted. I just said this is legit business. Why? I mean, everybody is real. I mean, right now you're real. I am real. I even don't know where you come from. I forgot to ask you because our timer is totally opposite, right? Your side is morning right now, and then here Wisconsin, America is 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
I don't know where you come from.
I'm from Singapore.
Oh, Singapore. Okay.
Yeah. Have you been to Singapore?
I one time travel. I mean, like 10 years ago, I traveled like a day, one day. Yeah.
I've not been to America yet. Any
It's
part
so
of America.
so pretty. I like Singapore. So pretty. Oh my goodness. When I've been there, I don't want to leave. Everything. I mean, it's small. We just travel around the Singapore like a whole day. Yeah,
One.
one
Mm,
day and then yeah,
yeah. It's small but okay, it's clean and safe.
yeah, yeah.
That's one thing about Singapore.
Hmm.
And the local food is so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's really amazing to hear your sharing.
Mhm.
Like I said, it's really the first time I uh, someone that didn't doubt it in the first place and just joined the business, right?
Yeah.
And so, how long have you been with the business?
11 months.
So in this 11 month, what changes do you see in yourself?
Hmm. Oh my goodness, a lot of changes. The first thing is having a better life right now. That's the good. I mean, and then um the very big thing for me is I switch my full-time job to part-time. That meaning I took my time back already right now, and then I can choose I can choose when and how often to spend time with my son.
Mhm.
Like, that's totally time freedom. Before I joined this business, I work my long hour full time job is I work 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, like for 7 years, total 7 years. Never change. That's the difference. Yeah. So right now I have my own schedule. It totally changed my life, and then I gain a lot of internet skill from this online business, and then I
Yeah,
become more confident. Yeah, that's the and then one more thing is what else? Oh yeah, my language. I mean, before I joined this business, I couldn't speak a word of English. So that's why right now I can I can talk. This very surprised me, because I never think I can find a way to speak English. Like right now, I can make friend, like from different country, like me, like you right now. So it
Yeah,
is surprised me. Yeah,
yeah.
that is the change.
I was telling Lina before we started the go live that I did follow some of her go live,
Mhm.
her go live sharing, and there's this one that inspire me is you share about because your son
Yeah,
actually speaks very good English, right? And you mentioned that your son and you hardly communicate because of the language barrier.
yeah.
Yeah. And then, but because of this business, when you started using English more, then you communicate with your son more.
Yeah. That's totally different. Yeah, be honest,
Yeah,
totally different. You can communicate with the kid. It's very important. Otherwise, in the future, how they feel if as a mom, you are a mom, right? You cannot
yeah,
communicate with your child. You don't know what they're thinking, how they feel. How you can imagine how they feel, right? I mean,
yeah,
because I'm so busy, I work full time, I just focus on make money, build our life much better. I only think about that way, but I didn't never think about the, with the kid the relationship. I don't have a time to think about that thing. So, and then right now, because I joined this business, so I have an extra time. So it totally switched my mindset. I saw a lot, I learned a lot, a lot of things before. I never have a time, have a chance to think. So, and then of course, me and my son, our relationship getting better and better. We can share things, like anytime, But before, total different. He want to share
yeah,
with me something, but I always confusing what that mean. And then the kid they don't have a patience, forget it.
yeah, yeah. Correct, correct.
Yeah, that's so hard, it's very hard, when you hurt you have that feel, you cannot share things with your kid, it's very
Mm.
hard life, yeah.
Yeah, so that is what inspired me about wanting you to be on my panelist to share about your digital journey,
Mhm.
where when we when we want to take up this business, uh, the the only point is we thought it's extra money that we can find,
Mhm.
but on top of that, we actually gain more than what um, we never expect,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, more a lot, just kind of surprised. As I go this far, they always give me some more, new things, surprise me. That's why I say if you ask me what's the happiness life, I will say just keep growing, make yourself keep growing. That is the present. I never have that kind of feel because every day you learn new thing, you feel like more valuable. You know what I mean? That kind of different feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Mm. So, okay, what do you have to share with our audience?
I will say, first of all, this business is not get rich quick. You still have to work on your business like a couple hours a day. That depend, if you spend more time on it, of course you get more, right? So this is the first part, important part you have to think about. That if you want to get rich quick, probably this is not for you.
Mm,
So and then as a mom, like me, I always want to give the best future to my child, just like other parent like you, and then
mm,
enjoying all the milestone of my kid. This is why I started this online business when I couldn't speak a word of language, English, no language. Yeah, This is all about the joy. I mean, my joy is my child, my family.
Yeah.
I mean, for living, I mean, I will say there are many ways to be right, but I I want to why I want to share with you today is the way has proven to be right for me. But it doesn't mean it doesn't make it right or wrong, but it make it my experience. Yeah,
Mm,
and then I I want to say like I wasn't when I was joined this business, I wasn't just want to have a better life. Actually, I having a better life right now. Why? Because I took the action.
mm,
I mean, we not just say it, we have to do it, right? Not just
yeah.
think.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What I want.
Very true.
Yeah,
So I think mainly is uh, when you want to have a change, it's like you said, we can't just say I want to change. There
yeah,
is some actions that you need to do in order to create the change. Why we are also sharing that this is not a quick get rich business because it takes time to build your business, no matter whether you are running a store or you are selling, doing e-commerce, things like that, right? If I mean, for e-commerce, they also go online to start doing their selling over the online to show the product, and then you have to do your shipping. You have to, you know, uh, you have to do the packing. You have to keep inventory. So this is a legit business that does not need you to do any of this, but it still needs that effort for you to run the business. But how to run it right? We actually have the step-by-step guide to guide you. Like Lina, you actually chance upon this from a YouTube. But well, you see, I actually chance upon this from Facebook, right? And then, which means that actually there are many other platforms you can learn about in social media. And digital is changing so much. You will not know, um, maybe 5 or another 10 years down the road, what are the new platforms? Maybe there's Facebook too. I don't know. There's something that's similar to Facebook, or these are the big competitors that they have the very huge capital to market themselves, and we are actually leveraging what tools they provide for our own business, right? Our capital is not huge. I mean, for a business as a start,
no, yeah,
yeah, and yeah, so it's definitely amazing that we took the next step and started this business. And I mean, if it's something that we don't like, right? And it's after I joined this business, right, I start to really love the things that you do, and start to love myself more, and uh, because of the opportunity to have more time for ourselves, right? Then you will, because of that more time opportunity, I get to do more things I love,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That's
Before that, before that, it's really just work and work and work. Work home, cook, work home, cook. Then clean the house and sleep. So there isn't any motivation in life. And it's so is the routine is the 24 hours is like always a cycle, right?
yeah,
But then with this business, we really see a difference in our lifestyle. That is why we also mentioned that this is a life changing kind of a life a lifestyle change kind of opportunity. Yeah. but then again, it does really take uh, yourself or the person to create this opportunity. I mean, it's there, but then it requires you to take action in order to change, right?
Yeah, yeah. We are moms, so that's why I'm so happy we can, also we have a business, we can make friend like my friend, Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
You have a kid and then I have a kid, so we think actually a lot of things similar, just the life, So
yeah,
it's good to experience something new, right?
correct.
I feel like right now, I feel like after I joined this business, I just keep growing the same step like my son, because the kid is learning the new thing every day.
Mm,
Like
correct.
yeah, like the online stuff. Even my son know more about the internet stuff more than me. So
Yeah,
I have to learn.
correct.
I don't want to.
So 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 we actually also ask them about certain things in order relating to our business,
Yes.
right? Maybe we come to something that we don't know how to do. Then I will also ask my daughter, "Hey, how you do this?" Ah, then she actually teaches me, you
Yeah.
know. So to them, technology is like um their daily tool. I mean, it's also our daily tool. But for them, because they are young, they explore more,
Hmm.
right? And their usage of phone and iPad is probably more than us because they don't have to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Just asking. I asked my son a lot actually at the beginning.
Mm,
I can share with you about the scan thing. I don't know what that mean actually. I asked my son. And then my son tell me everything. He said, "Ma, it's very easy to recognize the scan. That's not real people. They're just a picture, not like you doing right now video. The
yeah,
scan
yeah.
not gonna show you video or go live something like that. Man, he said, "Man, it's so simple. Why you don't know that?" And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the difference.
Okay,
Yeah,
very nice. Thank you again for Lina
yeah.
for because I think for Lina it was also a very last minute kind of arrangement because of our my time schedule and next I mean Christmas is actually very near and uh, so it's kind of difficult because I think everybody especially for you
Mhm.
over in US I think the celebration should be quite major and and over now they don't have like restrictions, right? Like when you go out of your house there's no they don't control like how many numbers of people go out, things like that. So over in Singapore, we are still restricted with like you can only go out with five. So only five can only come to your house. So I don't think we'll be celebrating Christmas with friends.
Right. Actually, I don't have a lot of family here. Actually, just one sister and cousin. So
Mm.
we don't really like celebrate Christmas. But Chinese New Year we will do a little bit bigger. At least we probably go out to eat or family together. Make food. More fancy something like that, but not like a very crazy, not like in China.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Really grateful that Lena accepted my invite to share her digital journey with us. So if you are hesitating or you are considering or you have no doubts like Lena, just register your name and email with on our domain. It's actually scrolling at the bottom of this page, or you can reach out to us to ask any question, and we'll be gladful to answer you. Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining this interview. My travel around the world with a digital business series. All right, and you have a good evening.
Yeah,
Um, I'm gonna start my day.
yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.